Hey Gemini, welcome to your October 2025 general tarot reading. My name is Stacy. Let's take a shuffle here, Gemini, and see what energies may be coming up for you this month. Keep in mind these are general readings, so as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading tailored to you, for you, all about you, Gemini, you can get in touch with me on my website, and I'll be sure to put the link to that in the description box below. Also, Gemini, don't forget, you can watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, or any other planet placement or point that you have in the sign of Gemini to pull all this information together for you. Also, Gemini, thank you so much for liking, sharing out my content, and subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate the love and the support, and I'm sending that back to you tenfold, my friends. So thank you so much for that. All right, let's get into it here, Gemini. Someone's got eyes for you, Gemini. Someone has definitely got eyes for you. I could see two big eyes looking at you, Gemini. Not in a creepy way, but like I just feel like, you know, and you do have the lovers here. And in traditional tarot, Gemini does represent the lovers in the tarot deck. So, but as I was laying out the cards, I could also feel, yeah, somebody's got eyes for you. Or somebody's watching you, like somebody's watching you either from like a career perspective, from a work perspective, like someone's eyeing you up, I feel like, for a promotion, or it could be a client as well doing a little bit of research on you. Again, nothing bad. I'm not picking up anything bad. Or again, this could be a love interest, or again, somebody that's I guess maybe trying to get your attention as well. Because I'm also picking up like that old high school love, you know, when we used to kick each other in the hallway and pinch each other and throw things at each other back in elementary and high school to kind of like show that we like that person, right? That's kind of the energy, the fun, flirty energy they're showing me this month, Gemini. So not a bad, I feel like maybe the month is going to be a little bit more lighthearted for you. You know, how was September for you? I know the eclipses were in and out. Everybody handles eclipses, deals with eclipses a little bit differently. So any changes that took place last month, Gemini, just know that you can incorporate them into this month, because I feel like the dust is settling a little bit this month for us. Anyway, looking at the bottom of the deck here, you do have the Seven of Cups. So there could be, again, I'm feeling that lighthearted energy, but I'm also feeling like playtime is over. It's time to make a decision on something, right? So like I said, if you've been dealing with chaotic energy in August and September, it's kind of like getting back into that routine, Gemini, if you haven't already done so. And yes, there could be decisions to make this month. And again, for some of you, this is very specific, but for some of you that are dating multiple people, I feel like you might need to make that solid decision this month on one person, for example. But again, that's not for all of you there. Yeah, look at that. You have two sevens here, 7, 7. And yeah, secrets, hiding something, you know, you see that it's whether you or somebody else, Gemini. But yeah, I do feel kind of like that confusion type of energy. It's like, you know what you have to do, but you're like delaying it, right? And it might not be about a relationship, you guys. Apply this to your circumstance, of course. But yeah, no more delays, Gemini. You got to bring the sword down this month and make a decision. You have lots of swords here, my friends. So yeah, making a decision this month. Okay, so like I said, your cover card, the Lovers, not a bad card, my friends. Let me just see here. Yeah, you have 3 major arcana this month. I know you probably can't see the wording, but yeah, you do have the Emperor here, you have the High Priestess, and you do have the Lovers here as well. So it could be a big month ahead. I'm feeling like it could be relationship focused. Now, relationships could mean a lot of things though, Gemini. If you're in a solid, stable relationship or marriage, that's perfect. But your attention might be more so on your partner. If you're single and looking, again, put yourself out there. There could be some, well, clearly you got more than one person to think about, Gemini. And like I said, I feel like somebody's got their eye on you in not a bad way. They're just trying to get to know you and maybe trying to figure you out in some way, shape, or form. I'm almost feeling like this person could be secretive themselves, and very quite different from you as well. So Gemini, lean into your intuition this month. When the High Priestess shows up, it shows that, or it tells me that you have the answers within you. Like you already know what to do, but you're kind of like gut checking yourself for some reason. For those of you that are into tarot or astrology, I would say lay out your own cards, they're saying this month, and make that decision to help you make that decision. Or again, if you know a card reader or go to a traditional card reader or your favorite astrologer or whatever, they're saying maybe it's time to get that brush up appointment, right? And obviously I can help you as well, Gemini, but my style I can appreciate is not for everyone, but obviously, you know, I can certainly help you out with that as well. And that's not a plug, you guys. Like, honestly, that's what they're showing me with the High Priestess. Like, it's almost like you need help with a decision, even though you know the answers. But they're saying you're not going to make this decision until you hear it from somebody else or you hear confirmation from somebody else. So I'm not purposely putting in a plug here. But 9 of coins is beautiful. Like, this is abundance. This is prosperity. This is happiness. This is you in your happy, safe space. Money looks good this month. Money, finances, investments look good this month. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just reading the energy in the cards. Some of you need to move your investments a little bit, or perhaps thinking about reducing something, consolidating something. I don't know if this is like consolidating debt, consolidating. Some of you, if you own property or properties, there's some changes maybe you need to make with how they're managed or how the money is flowing in and out, or there's changes that you maybe need to look at. Also, there could be work that needs to be done on the property, they're saying as well. Yeah, like I'm feeling like a coming and a going and construction. And I don't know, this is going to be different for anyone oh my goodness. Anyone or everyone. There we go. It's going to be one of those days, I know. But otherwise, traditionally, the 6 of Swords is moving on and away from something difficult, right? But specifically attached to money here, I'm feeling that it has something to do with money or an attachment to money or an attachment to a material possession. Maybe you're trying to let something go and maybe your partner is stopping you, or maybe you want to downsize and somebody's stopping you, or somebody's saying, how dare you sell that? That was grandma and grandpa's, or I don't know, something along those lines, right? So I can feel the conflict. Going back to this card, you know what needs to get done, Gemini. My recommendation is just do it. But I can appreciate, I'm not in your shoes. I'm not the one dealing with your family. I'm not dealing with your kids or your loved ones or your partner or your spouse or whoever you're dealing with regards to this decision that has to be made. But once it's made, I feel like a weight is going to be lifted off your shoulders and things will work out and be fine, my friends. And yeah, some of you move your money around to make more money. Yeah, work with, maybe investigate that a little bit with somebody you trust. But I feel like some of you need to move money out of a physical place. Well, what's physical anymore? Everything's digital, but you know what I mean? Like moving something, getting out of stagnation and making your money work for you, I'm hearing as well. Same with if you're a business owner. Change something up in your business, big or small. I think you'd be surprised with the results. But again, only if those of you that resonates with, okay? Not everybody has to do that, of course. 8 of Wands, so there's quick action taking place this month, quick decision making, lots of communication coming in, text messages. I mean, this is your jam, Gemini. I feel like it's almost like back to work, back to business. If you've had any delays recently, I think that's going to be lifted as well here. Some of you are dealing with somebody in authority. You do have the Emperor card here. So this could be an Aries around you. This could be a Cancer around you, a fellow Gemini around you as well. Who else? Who else? Could be an earth sign as well. Yeah, maybe a Taurus. Anyway, I don't want to ramble off all the, I'm just trying to pick up the personalities here that you could be dealing with this month, but definitely somebody in authority, or again, this could be your partner. There could be some quick changes coming in towards your partner as well, whether it's a business partner or a love relationship, marital partner here. There's definitely some changes and decisions to make here as well. They need to make some decisions about money as well here. We have the Two of Pentacles here as well. Also, I feel like Gemini, you're juggling a lot. You're doing a lot. Did I mention earlier? I feel like this has come up with a lot of signs. Don't bite off more than you can chew, my friends. That old saying. Yeah, they're saying take your time, but yet the point is, like I mentioned, just make a decision. They're just really pushing that this month, Gemini. Dealing with the government, dealing with police, dealing with the justice system, the court system. I'm not saying all of you are going to be taken to court, but you know what I mean. Dealing with somebody in power, dealing with bosses, dealing with grandparents, dealing with parents, just dealing with somebody in an authority type of position. I'm definitely picking up masculine, but male, female, they, them, it could really be anyone. But yeah, you can expect some swift change or some swift action, whether you or a partner could be doing that this month. And yeah, Gemini, don't forget to rest. I feel like some of you are go, 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 go. Don't forget to take care of yourself this month here. The Four of Swords is kind of asking you to do that, is to take a beat, take a step back if you can. Because I feel like if you don't, you might get a cold this month, right? Not a big nasty cold, but like a head cold. You know, when you get run down a little bit, you get that, you know, a sore throat for a day and then you get a head cold, right? So don't forget to take care of yourself. I'm specifically hearing vitamin C. Again, I'm not a doctor, but I'm hearing vitamin C specifically and vitamin D, especially for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere where the days are getting shorter and shorter and shorter. You know, change of the seasons is here. And also for those of you with kiddos, they could be bringing home some interesting bugs too, right? Grandkids too, right? They could bring home some wicked little buggies there. So anyway, just watch your health this month too, Gemini. Don't burn the candle at both ends, like I mentioned probably 100 times now. So give yourself space and grace, they're saying too, this month. All right, Gemini, let's take a shuffle here of a couple oracle cards and see if there's any other messages here for the month ahead. Okay. Yeah, relationships. Here's another card that's kind of highlighting the Lover's card there. It's also the 2. So again, you and another person could be definitely in focus this month. And of course, any other messages that come up as you're looking at this, looking at these cards. There we go. This card, I really feel like the Tower card is coming in here. Very similar energy of the possibility of quick, rapid change, kind of like that 8 of Wands we were talking about. This could be change with you, or again, another person that you're connected to. So it really could be anybody. This could be work, this could be love, this could be family, this could be friends, this could be whatever. I'm also hearing environment changes, whatever that means. Yeah, and with the Whale card here, I'm also picking up the similar to Four of Swords of like, make sure you take care of yourself. You know, make sure you take a break. Make sure you stay hydrated as well this month, Gemini. The full moon here. Yeah, so something might shift or pivot around October the 6th, because this card here is highlighting the full moon as well. So that is October the 6th. I mean, it could be October the 7th for some of you, depending on where you are on the planet as well. But something could come to an end or culmination point at that around this full moon this month as well, which is in Aries, by the way. But all right, my friends, enjoy the month ahead, and we'll see you back here in November. Bye for now.